episode of Getting Digital with Dawn. I'm your host, Dawn Husky, and tonight I'd like to begin by introducing you to my very first guest. He has been in design build leadership for 17 years, Mr. Michael Husky. Mike, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great, Dawn. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it is a pleasure, and I appreciate your time. Would you please share with us how you use technology in the day-to-day operations of your business?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I'd like to start by sharing with you something that I've just started doing in this calendar year, 2013. And that is by bringing my iPad into work with me. This is a tool that I've actually had even back into 2012 and used it mostly for entertainment purposes. But now I brought it into the workplace, and boy, it's saving all kinds of time and it's saving all kinds of paper as well. There's a couple of meetings that I attend throughout the course of the week that generate a lot of paper, up to 20 pieces of paper. Most of the attendees have to print those out.
Wow.
Not me. I have those digitally saved now using the Cloud On and the Dropbox formats in order to save our Microsoft Office Suite type products, PowerPoint, Word, and Excel. I can bring those minutes into the meeting, and with this I can update them real time. And really what saves a lot of time is, one of my Achilles heels over the last several years is writing notes and then trying to find time within the day to then type those notes out and send them out as meeting minutes to the participants in the meeting. Here, with this keyboard that easily detaches right from this case, it enables me to take notes right away and then send them out almost instantly to all the participants in the meeting, saving paper and time.
So what you're saying, if I heard you right, is you're taking notes on the meeting agenda, typing up your information, then sending it straight out to your colleagues in an instant's notice.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That is such a great use of technology, then everybody's on the same page. Now, before we end our time this evening, would you please tell me about the VCR? Now, I don't mean the video cassette recorder from the 80s in our generation, but what I do mean is the virtual collaboration room that your company has recently unveiled.
Yeah, that's a clever little acronym that we created for a very technologically advanced room that we have. When you walk into the space, it's about the size of the studio, and it has 4 very large flat screen monitors on one wall with a camera mounted in between. That enables us to have virtual video conference meetings with anybody, any team member in any time zone. The significance of having 4 flat screen TVs is we can have the image of all the participants in one screen, and the other screens is reserved for documents that would relate to the meeting that we're hosting.
So those documents that you have, the people that you're working with in California, Puerto Rico, and Alaska are able to see what you have typed, what your plan is. Is that true?
That's absolutely true, and 2 really clever things about that, 2 particular programs that we're using. One is our Building Information Modeling System, which is actually a virtual creation of the architectural and engineering plans of the building. So our clients can actually walk through their building even before they're built. And then as far as the real-time construction progress, we have cameras mounted at all of our job sites that show real-time progress of the construction site at that very moment that we're having the meeting. And not only that, but those cameras can be controlled by anybody that has access to the website and the IP address of those cameras. So any participant in that meeting can grab control of that camera and do a pan, tilt, zoom customization of the image they want to see and want to show to everyone who's participating in the meeting.
That is so fantastic, and I love the fact that you can see everything at any time. That is a wonderful opportunity that your company has.
It saves time, it saves paper, it saves travel, it is a smaller carbon footprint on this beautiful earth that we have the opportunity to live.
Fantastic. I am so glad that you all are using the 21st century technology. Mike, thank you so much for all your time this evening, and I look forward to chatting with you again.
It's a pleasure, and I'll come back anytime.
Thanks for joining us on Getting Digital with Dawn.